Hello and welcome back to We Are the Famous EFC. This is your deep dive, exclusive deep dive here on YouTube. I'm joined by Michael. Um, so this is your deep dive, ladies and gents. So in this week's deep dive, we're going to talk about Everton and how strong I think Everton will finish the season on a high. What about you, Mike? How are you feeling about Everton?
I'm feeling about Everton. Uh, so great
Mm-hmm.
players. So do you think?
So I think that since David Moyes came in, Everton has done marvellously well, winning games, drawing hard games, the likes of the Midside Derby, winning 1-0, then losing 2-1, then Tarky with the late equaliser as well. Then in previous games we should have won, um, but we never. But it's all about finishing our moments and saying goodbye to the grand old lady very, very well. We must say goodbye to the grand old lady and let her go on a high, because it would be marvellous as we end the end of the season on a high with David Moyes' toffees with the players. That would be superb. So I think that we have got stuff to fight for as well. And I think that we need to fight to finish at least 12th if we can. Would be fantastic. What about you, Mike? What do you want to see by the toffees?
Another busy new crowd. Yeah, another event. And so much you taking me there.
Yeah. Where do you think Everton will finish the season, Mike?
About 12. I don't know.
Yeah, I I couldn't agree with you more, mate. As well, it has been a really, really, really difficult season. Jordan with the previous manager, it went shite. Now we've sacked him. David Moyes has came in, and we're literally flying right up there. We're getting wins. We're getting draws. He got manager of the month, David Moyes as well. So we've got loads to fight for over the next coming few months, especially it'd be lovely. We can batter Ipswich and Southampton at Goodison, the two home games. Let's hope that we can smash them in 7-6, 8-0. That would be amazing to send off the grand old lady at Goodison on the final two games of the season. Would be amazing. That would be the highest ever one to end the grand old lady, don't you think, Mike?
I,
Yeah. Um, Just imagine ending the end of the season, the two games left at Goodison, we end on a high by scoring plenty of goals. But I cannot stress enough, we must win Ipswich and Southampton without a shadow of a doubt to say goodbye to the grand old lady, because the grand old lady has been amazing. She's been around for so many years. Everton Football Club, Goodison Park. Um, but if we move away from that now, the games at Goodison we've got now, some of them are winnable games, like the Liverpool game at Anfield, that will take care of itself. But Liverpool will be in the down because they got beat by Newcastle. Not only that, they're out of the Champions League. And also, Mike,
yeah.
um, Trent has left Liverpool as well on a payment deal, so they're going to be all over the place. Then you've got the likes of um, Arsenal at Goodison, the final ever Arsenal game at Goodison, the grand old lady. Arsenal, I've got nothing to play for and I've got nothing to fight for other than Champions League. So that for me, I think that we can win that. Forest, I think that we'll get a draw. City, I'll say massive win or a draw. Chelsea, we don't know what team turns up, but Ipswich and Southampton are games this football club must win. I cannot stress enough. We must win them. I think that we will. And also Ipswich. What are your thoughts on that, Mike?
What's up?
What are your thoughts on Everton to end Goodison Park on a high? How do you want Everton to finish this season off?
Finishing it off in 13. I don't know. I don't know. I do.
All right, mate. So anyway, Mike, couple of questions now. How do you think David Moyes has done?
I love David Moyes. He's done. It's great. He's the best Everton manager I made up for him.
Me too, mate. Me too. And also Jack Harrison and Jesper Lindstrom are poor players, and they've been out to the media saying that Jesper Lindstrom and Jack Harrison want to stay at Everton. Well, they can stay at Goodison, but they can't come to Bradley Moore with us because they are poor footballers. Don't you think, Mike? Jesper Lindstrom and Jack Harrison are awful.
Yeah, a bit.
Do you want to tell us a bit more about them?
No.
All right. How do you think Everton will finish the final season at Goodison?
Finish off Goodison. I don't want to know the mate.
All right. What are you looking forward to the most? To say goodbye to the grand old lady, to Goodison, what are you going to look forward to the most?
Oh, I like she's good kid.
Yeah.
No, why?
Right.
He already top his house.
Oh, yeah. Just imagine if the grand old lady could talk. Imagine. Just imagine what she would say.
She's talk English.
That's the toffee lady.
Yeah.
That's not the grand old lady. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
That was funny, though. What are you going to miss about the most at Goodison?
I'm missing more.
No, I said, what are you going to miss the most about Goodison?
I missed Goodison, that place.
Nothing like home.
Similar.
Yeah. I'm going to miss about Goodison the stadium itself, the ground, my seat. And I'm going to miss like the look of it, because the look of it is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I'm going to miss the most about Goodison. Have you got something to say?
Yeah.
Go on.
I miss you. I do that.
Nice one, brother. We'll catch up more over the next coming few days. But yeah, as we go through the rest of this deep dive, some winnable games and draws to end Goodison Park. So we must end the season on a really high. And if we're lucky and if we get the wins and draws, we can finish at least 10th to 12th.
I know that.
As well. Well,
I know that.
Yeah. So it's all about taking our chances.
Yeah.
And trying our best. But with Vitaly Mikalenko out, we don't know how long he's going to be injured for, but I think Ashley Young will come in. And I think that will be all right as long as he's not starting week in, week out. But it'll either be Ashley Young or we'll go for a 3 at the back.
Yeah.
So it is going to be difficult. But let's see what Moisey has to say about that over the next coming few days. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's your deep dive done. Thank you very much, Michael, for coming on. Up the Toffees, and we'll see you very, very soon on the YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell, hit subscribe. Ciao. Over to Michael.
I do.
Yeah.
We got a Derby playing next.
Yeah.
Let you know.
Nice one, mate. Up the Toffees.
Over the Toffees.
See you later.